Number 7, Jesus' body is never produced. Stuart?
So again, let's consider the historical context, right? This is the most advanced military on the face of the planet we're dealing with, the Roman Empire, with the best law enforcement, unparalleled, which means they knew how to punish criminals and they knew how to keep people in tombs. So we read in the Gospels that they were guarded by a Roman guard. After the resurrection happened, if it was faked, how do you not have a body? Let's think about that for a moment. Somehow, the disciples, a ragtag group of Galileans with pitchforks and shovels, make their way through an armed Roman guard and bring Jesus' body out of that, moving a 1 to 2 ton stone out of the way in the process. They then manage to hide a stinking, decaying body somewhere where the Roman legionnaires, again, the most advanced military in the world, could never find the body. Sounds a little bit improbable to me if I do say so myself. Because if you prove that Jesus didn't rise, if you produce a body, the movement is dead. And that's why we mentioned it earlier, theories like the swoon theory or the drugged body theory or things like this that argue Jesus never really died on the cross and was revived later. Every one of these theories of renown attacks the resurrection because the core of our faith hinges on the resurrection. Jesus is the cornerstone. He is the foundation. If you can take out the crucifixion, the resurrection, you take out Christianity by the roots. And that's exactly what they sought to do. But to this day, we have an empty tomb. To this day, there has never been a body of Jesus produced. To this day, and even the Romans, the greatest, most powerful empire on the planet, could never produce his body.
So, because of that, everybody had to come up with a reason that Jesus' body was not discovered. So they finally came up with the story, as you know in the New Testament, that who stole the body? Jesus' disciples. So his disciples stole the body, and that's why it was never discovered, which is unbelievable as well, that these ragtag group of mostly fishermen and a few other kinds of people were able to elude crack Roman guards. That seal that was broken on the tomb, broken with the fear that those guarding the tomb would have to suffer the very penalty that the person inside the tomb was condemned to suffer. Otherwise, the body would be guarded so carefully. That means that the Roman guards who let that body get stolen would have to go to the cross themselves. So do you think they looked at that particular tomb with great carefulness and made sure that nobody could come in and steal it? I think so. So the fact that a body was never produced suggests the fact that Jesus was truly alive.